Hi, this time I'm going to show you one of the very convenient function in Excel, which is to combine the text in different cells. I happen to know how to do this a long time ago, and one time one of my coworker asked me how to do it, and I showed her, and I got a really great compliment. She said, "Okay, you're so smart." Actually, I'm not. I just happen to know how to do it. So today I just want to share with you how to combine different texts in different cells, and hopefully that will be very helpful for you in daily works. Okay, so here I just type some just example I like, and here's another column, the something that I like. Okay, then a very simple tip to combine them together into one well is use the sign and I'm going to show you right now. If you have some basic idea of how to use the Excel formula, and here I just type in this formula space equal, and then I hit this cell first, and I use this combined sign on this and sign, and I hit this. Okay, and let's hit enter. Here we go. I like flowers. Fantastic, isn't it? And I drag down, and here we go. We got a stream of text that's combined, which is pretty amazing. And I got compliment from that. It's actually not that difficult. Everybody can do it, and hopefully after you watch this video, you know how to do it, and you can showcase your these little tricks. Okay, so the other question people usually encounter is how we tear these texts apart. This is a fairly more difficult, and I'm going to show you quickly. So before I do that, I just want to copy, because these columns are still at the formula format, so I just want to quickly copy it and paste it to let it become a pure text. I just hit paste special. If you have a PC computer like Windows, it's a little bit different, but the idea is the same. You just paste the value, not the formula. So look, now I see a real text, like the real text here, not just a formula. Okay, so now I just want to tear them apart. Okay, break them apart. Break apart. Okay, so I first select these cells, and then I choose data and text to columns. Again, if you have a Windows computer, the layout will be slightly different, but I used to use my Windows computer before, so definitely you can find like data tab, and you can find like the text to column tab. Okay, I just hit it, and there's two options. One is fixed width, and the other is delimited. Both has some different functions. Today I'm going to show you how to use the delimited in this case. And because, for example, in this case, I like flowers. There's a space between each word, so there's different delimiters you can choose: tab, semicolon, comma, etc. And today, since between words is space, so I just hit space, and this is just a preview that how your data will look like after the delimitation. And I hit next, and or I don't even to hit next, I just hit finish. Here we go. All the I like flowers, they all become three different cells, which is cool, right? And can I just combine them back? Of course I can. So let's say I'll combine them again, but now it's a little bit tricky because the text to column, they read the space and they kind of eat up that space, so there's just become three words: I like flowers. Let's see what happens if we combine them together. So I hit equal this cell and this cell and this cell. Oh, all the words stuck together, and definitely we don't want that to happen. So there's one amazing trick I found is we artificially create some sort of space. So it's really easy. You just use this symbol. That just means you are given a text and you hit a space here and you create an end. So that just means H5 cell create and a space and I5 cell, and I'll do that exactly the same between I and J. Give it an artificial space and just means H space I space and J, and I hit enter. Here we go, all the words come back again. It's cool, isn't it? So here I'm going to just write out some tips. So the tip to combine is just to use the and sign, which is nice. And if you are going to create a artificial space, you just use something like and create a space. So that's pretty easy, and let's take a look how this can apply to daily office work. For example, if you are dealing with some data which there's name for the item and there's a price, and let me show you how this can be helpful. So for example, I want to say, okay, item A is $3. How am I going to do it from this data set quickly? Let's say we have 1,000 items here. Okay, so I need to create a space between them. So I now just cut this column and paste it to here, just to be more convenient. Of course, you don't have necessarily need to do that. You just need a is column anywhere. It should be fine. So just now I put arrange like that just to let it be a little bit convenient. So now I get a lot of is, and then let's see how it works. So I hit an equal and A, and because I want A and is, there's a space between them, so I just give a and sign and create a space and end again, and I choose is and use the and sign again and create another space, and I hit end and what's the dollar, and lastly I want dollars, right? So now just A equals 3, and finally I want A equals $3. A is $3, so I just hit space dollars. Remember, all these quotations inside the Excel, consider it as a text, so you can either put a space or a text, any kind of word you want. Okay, now I hit enter. Here we go, A is $3, and you can do that really efficiently for the rest of your product. So I hope you find this tutorial very helpful, and feel free to share it with your friends.